Hey guys, we're back to the 10, and here's my spoiler reveal on Hoppers. I had talked about Pixar before, and Pixar used to be the thing I love. I grew up with a lot of Pixar movies. I grew up with Monsters Inc., Toy Story. I grew up with majority of Pixar's category, right? And I gotta admit to you, even though I have my opinions on John Lasseter, his run on Pixar was significantly stronger than Pete Docter's era in Pixar. I love Pete Docter. He directed a bunch of really good Pixar movies, but his era hasn't is usually either trash, okay, mid, well, mid and okay are the same thing, or good. The only one I thought that was higher than that was, I think, Inside Out 2. But yeah, and I think Hoppers is probably the one that could probably even rival movies that were part of the John Lasseter era, just like how Inside Out 2 was. Hoppers is about this college student named Mabel, and how since she was a kid, she had a love of nature, a love of animals due to her grandmother, and she decided to stay in her hometown with her grandmother instead of moving away with her parents. And then she is still like that until her grandmother died, and ever since then she's been protecting nature as much as she can. But the mayor Jerry is trying to build like a highway near Beaver Den and just try to blow the dam up, and how she's just trying to find a way to stop Jerry. They have like a rivalry, and basically she's trying to find a way so she can find a beaver to put in the, and then finds out that that her professor or teacher, whatever you want to call, whatever they called, is building this machine called Hoppers. Is basically Avatar, but instead of not you turn into a Navi, you turn into forest animals. And yeah, that's basically the whole plot. And even most movies nowadays, the trailers usually spoil majority of the plot. This this movie, they hide a lot from the trailer. It's like the ending was something I didn't expect. They really even show footage of the ending. And I wish I could go in more in depth, but I want to make this review quick. And I gotta admit, this movie was really funny. The funniest joke I think was the whole joke about how Mabel and Jerry bicker wherever they go, whether it's near the mayor's office, the election area, or even at his own home. Usually, when movies say that, oh, this is the funniest movie in this franchise, it usually puts so high expectations when I watch it. Sometimes I just kind of feel underwhelming because how much I didn't laugh. I felt that way with the newest Naked Gun movie. I didn't like it as much as most people, but I can say that Hopper is really funny. All in all, I have to give this movie a 8 out of 10. Well, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I see you guys later. Bye.